Okay, so going a different direction. So if you came up Shan Creek, which is off of Riverbanks Road, and then keep coming all the way on to the top. I'll turn this around. And so I'm at this major intersection, and if you go to the left it turns into pavement, if you go to the right it stays gravel. But I'm going to take you down in towards Big Pine Campground, which is 9 miles from here. Let's go check it out. Sorry, it's kind of overcasty too. Lost my sunshine I had earlier. So I slowed down a bit. I don't know if they're working up here today, but it looks like they're doing quite a bit of thinning, and you can see all alongside the road that they've been stacking sticks, which will probably burn later. But it really just takes away the ladder fuel, so when a fire does come through, it doesn't allow it to get up into the trees. It kind of stays on the ground. So yeah, when they start thinning and taking away the ladder fuels, that is a good thing. It makes our forest a lot healthier. But I want to remind you, and anybody, anytime you're out here on these B&M roads, Forest Service roads, kind of stay to your side of the road. Yeah, there's no lines, but you don't know how fast or what a person coming the other direction has in mind. So be courteous, you know, kind of stay to your side of the road, and that'll help you stay out of any unfortunate accidents. Come on, son, come back, come back. All we can do is hope, right? Looks great. Where they're doing some work. I don't know if you can see these little purple flowers alongside the road. Like quite the felling operation. Takes a lot of man hours to get this done. Hi guys. How's it going?
Hi.
You guys are working way too hard, right? Yeah. They all stopped to have a little bite of lunch. So I think we've gotten through most of them working, but anyway, I'm almost back down to pavement. So it said, what, 9 miles to Big Pine Campground, but I know that it's closed, so I do want to stop and show you a different little campground. It's on the way, and you could always come up towards Big Pine the other way. What's nice about this road is it kind of goes all the way through. Nice, we're back on pavement. Alright, so as soon as you hit pavement, it's just right down around the corner, and we're gonna be on a creek, and I'll pull in there so we can see. Alright, we are crossing the creek. Nice little swimming hole in there. Yeah, it looks like they're just really thinning this out, which is a good thing. So there is this little, looks like road 138. Little gravel. Squirrel! Onion Way Trailhead. I'm just right to my left. Now this, I cannot remember what the name of this little campground is. I think there's only 3 or 4 sites in here. Nice group of shade. It is fairly close to the road, but it's so beautiful in here. Alright, let's get out and take a look. Yeah, like anywhere you look around here, there's little tiny pathways that go to the creek. Like I said, the shade on a real hot day would be really nice in here. Oh, I have camped here before. It's been ages ago, but really, really nice place. All right, let's look at the creek. So there's one of the paths that go right to the creek. Not too difficult. So it looks like somebody that might have been here a while built this little table and kitchen-y area, which is kind of cool. Does have a nice fire ring and a table, although this is the only spot I'm seeing with the table. But there's the creek. Nice little log you could walk across. That could be fun. Yeah, another really nice spot to cool off. Nice little way to come in and get out and get turned around. It's unfortunate that they took out the bathrooms that used to be here. Yeah, it's not very far off the paved road either. So I'm hanging a left off of this just to show you. There's the 2512 road. But there is a Briggs Camp picnic area right down in here. Plenty of parking. Looks like there's a picnic table in there. And you're right along Taylor Creek. There's the Taylor Creek trailhead. So we're 1 mile from Big Pine Campground, 14 miles to Gleese, 20 miles from where I started on Hayes Hill. All right, let's carry on. So it looks like I've made it all the way to Big Pine Campground. But unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know if it's not maintained anymore or what, but the gate is closed. So I imagine if you had half a mind to, you could park right there at the gate and then walk in. No, I can't see if there's picnic tables still out here. But I know that this little area was a picnic area. The old road is still in there. It's just blocked off. Definitely be a nice little area to have a picnic at. Alright. Okay, so I set my odometer back to zeros, so let's see how far down it is to Merlin Gleese Road, because that's where this road connects to. So leaving Big Pine Campground, on our way down. Okay, so we've come up to the top of this hill and it just opens up looking east. It's gorgeous. So I stopped really quick just to grab some snacks before we hit the downhill. But very nice drive, very nice. The sun's out, feels good. All right, let's head on down. So one thing to remember, because this road is paved, which is great, it also means when you're coming down it is a very fast descent. And if you want to not get your brakes too hot, you kind of just gotta mosey down here and brake when necessary. It is a windy road, but it is paved the whole way. But it's just a series of switchbacks, so take your time coming down out of here or coming up, just because you don't know who you're going to meet. What's nice is because they have thinned it and the fire, is that you can kind of see the road ahead of you, and you just have to keep an eye on it. Alright, we're making our way towards the bottom. So we just went by the other end of the Tatel Creek trailhead. It's funny, you descend really fast and then you kind of come to some flats. You'll go along and then you'll start to descend again. Alright, let's go. What's great is, excuse me, all through these flats you're just running right along the creek, and there's lots of spots you can pull off and get down to the water. But it should open back up into really huge drop-off canyon here in just a few minutes. Lots of people come up here to play in the creek. This is Tatel Creek. Oh, looky there. That's what we just drove up on. Alright, we'll try and get the whole thing for you. So I'm pretty sure that this one runs almost year round. It's really flowing nice right now. There's a nice little spot you could turn out and go play in the waterfall. So nice. Alright, carry on. point you get to white lines. Alright, well, this is Cindy with Outdoor Adventures. Don't forget, and this will conclude this little jaunt. We have come back to stop sign at Merlin Galice Road. We're going to hang a right, and that will take us back into Merlin. Just heard some turkeys, like random. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this little jaunt. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot more odd filming and stuff like that. It's just paved, so I don't think it's that exciting. There's lots of things to see, and I hope you share this, like it, and subscribe so I can continue to bring you more content. All right, catch you next time.